First guest tonight is an Oscar-nominated actress and an all-around delight who joins loins with Channing Tatum in the third and final installment of a beloved franchise. Magic Mike's Last Dance opens in theaters a week from Friday. Please say hello to Salma Hayek, Pinault. How are you? It's very good to see you.
It's very good to see you, too. It's very good to see you, too.
Yes, sir. We got a nurse in the audience in case anything weird happens.
So is Andy.
Speaking of nurses, Guillermo, you know Guillermo, our my beloved pal. I was texting with him today because he's got COVID 19 right now.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and but he's fine. He said he's feeling just fine. He said it's like just sniffles, but...
So he's fine, he's feeling fine. He just didn't want to show up for work?
Well, he can't come if he has COVID. We can't risk him infecting you.
If I were you, I would make sure he passes the test and shows I know Guillermo.
Yeah, well, he was very bummed that you were going to be here without him. And he actually, I said, oh, well, text me a note and I will read it to Salma. And he wrote,
oh, boy.
Salma, that worst thing of being sick is not being able to see you and say hi or take a tequila shot with you. I wish you that best for you and your wonderful family. See you at that Oscars.
Okay, let's do that.
Will you be at the Oscars?
I don't know. Maybe I will.
Puss
Maybe
in Boots
I
got
won't.
nominated for Best Animated
know.
Feature.
I know.
should be there.
But I play an animated cat.
Yeah.
Is that enough excuse to go to the Oscars?
I don't think you need an excuse.
My movie got nominated. I play an animated cat, but I love the film. I love the film. I might show up anyway.
Yeah, why not? Come.
I have a dress. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know where to take it. Let's go to the Oscars.
Oh, you got the dress already. Why not? Wear it. Sure. Come to.
Yes.
You know, I was looking at a picture. I have this great photograph from 2017 when I was hosting the Oscars.
I remember.
And there was a mix-up at the end, as you
I
probably...
am terrified because you're doing it again. God knows what's going to happen. Oh, but that was very exciting. What an electrical moment, no?
Yeah.
1979.
In fact, we have a photograph here. Let's look at that. No, yeah, it's 2017. Let's zoom in on Salma here because this is while it was happening and you seem...
But you know, I saw it coming. I saw it happening before it happened.
Uh-huh. Oh, you did?
Yes, because the guy that was in the aisle, one of those people that are like, yeah, what's up? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go get the camera over there. Everybody was looking and I just see him go, what? But what do I do? What do I do? I can't tell them. I can't go up on stage. No, somebody else has to do it. Please don't make me go up in the middle. What do? We go to commercial? No. He was so nervous. And I said, oh, this is not the right winner.
You knew before I knew.
This is not the right winner, yeah. So.
Yeah. And then let's look around here and look at some of the other. There's a rocket. Wayne Johnson just enjoying the heck out of it.
It was hilarious.
He loved it. Who else do we have there? And Meryl Streep, Denzel Washington. Meryl's really taking it kind of hard. We have those two creeps. Look at those. I mean, Mel Gibson looks. Matt, of course, he only cares about himself, so he's. Yeah, that was a crazy moment right there. So, do you like going to award shows? Is this something that you enjoy?
I enjoy I enjoy almost everything. What I don't enjoy is getting on the stage.
You don't?
Because I have a very bad case of stage fright.
Is that true? Because you always seem super relaxed. I'm surprised by that.
But in the morning I had diarrhea. I threw up right before I got on the stage. My mouth goes completely dry. There is no water that can satisfy the thirst, so I have to do the mints. The tequila does help, though. It doesn't take away the dryness, but I didn't need a shot of tequila. Once, like I'm about to go out, I really need to go to the bathroom to pee. I don't know why my bladder really gets very nervous about it.
Wow.
And so, yeah, and then I come out, I'm like, good evening, ladies.
Didn't something happen with Michael Keaton you were presenting?
Oh, yeah.
What was that again?
I was presenting and, okay, I present and I keep saying, when they go to the video, I keep saying to myself, it's almost over, you're good, you're good, you're good. You just read the winner and then you're out of here. And I'm always praying that their speeches are short.
Uh-huh.
Because even though I'm not talking, I'm like still on the stage.
You have to stay there, yeah.
And this guy, and the winner is Michael Keaton. He went to the bathroom. Or I don't know.
Maybe he had diarrhea too.
Maybe.
You know?
And I'm standing there, and Michael Keaton, Michael, and there's this silence, and everybody's staring at me, and he's nowhere to be found. And then I don't remember what I said, something like, oh my God, please, I have stage fright. Whoever, somebody come and get this. And he must have heard me, and he finally showed up. And he's walking like a cat, like nothing, taking his time. I'm like, and then he gets on the stage, and he decides to do like a somersault or like a roll, and I'm like, dude, get over here already, you know? Oh,
You got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame since the last time you were here. And I'm always interested, when that happens, you pick somebody who's like important to you to to speak about you beforehand. Who did you pick to speak about you?
Oh, I made the mistake to pick Adam Sandler.
Why was that a mistake?
I don't know. You see, normally it's during the day, but they did it special for me at night.
Oh, why?
And he must have decided, well, we can go R. It's R-rated because it's at night or something. But he as usual, showed up in his horrible clothing that he was the big shorts and the and then just went on to insult to me and my family and roast me for half an hour. And the worst part is that I still love him.
Well, yeah, it's hard not to love, isn't it?
It was very funny. It was very funny.
When we come back, we are going to see, I saw your movie last night, and
look at the face.
I can't even believe what I mean, honestly, I can't, well, we're going to see a little bit of that when we come back. Salma Hayek Pinault is with us. Magic Mike's last dance.
You're blushing.
Take the wheel, I drive you crazy, you know.
That is Salma Hayek, in Magic Mike's Last Dance. And I wish I could show the whole 5 minutes.
And that's just the beginning.
That is, I mean, it is, you are, he's like, he's chanting all over your Tatum is what he's doing. He's lifting you up. You're on his head. You're up against the wall. You're up against the glass. Mm-hmm. It really, I mean, that had to be somewhat exciting, right?
Yeah. Somewhat, yeah. It was also challenging, technical.
It seemed like it was. It seemed a little bit dangerous, actually.
It was. There's one part that's not in it where I'm upside down and my legs had to be somewhere. But upside down, one loses sense of direction.
Yeah.
And I didn't do what I was supposed to do, so in the rehearsal, I went like head down, almost hit my head. He held on to my pants, but I was really concerned because he was pulling my pants were going away, and I couldn't remember if I had underwear or not in this moment.
Yeah.
So instead of putting my hands to protect my head, I just held on to the pants. And he's like, put your hands down, because he's like, oh, put your hands down. And I'm like, no. Hold on to my legs. I'm like, no. Until everybody came in and kind of took me away from him. And he said, what's wrong with you? I said, what's wrong with me? You nearly killed me.
That was really something else. Have you had a lap dance before from a male dancer?
Not really.
Not
no,
really.
No.
Yeah. Channing really knows how to do it.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna start somewhere, why not Channing? But you know what? I deserve it. I deserve that it was the best. Because I had to play the stripper in so many movies before, and now I just got to sit down and enjoy.
Yeah.
I don't take my clothes off. I didn't have to be like them all day, you know. The only problem is that towards the end, I went to go in the water, and then I saw a lot of people, and I knew I hadn't exercised, and I've been hitting the Cuban food, and they're like, come on, we have to go, if you're gonna get in the water now. And then Channing arrives from the back, then he goes, what are you doing sitting there on the floor? Get in the water. And I said, no, I don't want to take my thing, or I don't want anybody to see me on a bathing suit and take a picture. And he goes, oh, don't worry. I've been walking up and down for hours hoping for someone to take a picture of me. Because every time I gain weight, I go to the water for 1 second and they take a picture. And today that I'm in my best shape after all the work I've been doing, nobody's taking my picture.
That was impressive. Is that scene the reason you've taken your husband's last name, you've incorporated it into yours? Because I don't know what I would think if I saw my wife in that scenario. I mean, and you're fully clothed, and yet it is incredibly vigorous.
Yes, but he gets the same, but even better, and without the clothes.
Yes.
So I don't think he's gonna complain.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know what?
That's a good point.
It's an excellent point.
I've always had the name, but everybody refused to say it. So,
right. Now you're
my publicists are now saying, okay, because they don't even put it sometimes in the movies. And like, why didn't you put her full name? Oh, we forgot. Sorry, it's been printed. So somebody's making an effort.
Yeah, well, it's great to see you. I hope you come to the Oscars. It's always a delight to have you here.
You're always amazing in it.
Salma Hayek, Pinault, everybody. There's a Pinault at the end of it. And don't forget it. Magic Mike's Last Dance opens in theaters a week from Friday. We'll be back with Billy Crudup.